Hello, welcome to another video. I've just been out for a little walk along the Riverside country park yet again. It's my lunch hour at the moment. I will show you some footage of that in just a moment, but I was just thinking yesterday, the moment I switched the camera off, I was telling you how sort of mundane it was yesterday. Nothing exciting happened. I was almost home. I turned the camera off, signed off on the video, and would you believe, within seconds, I saw the most massive rat ever run out in front of me in the road and then sort of run adjacent to me down the footpath. It was really huge. And then shortly after, I heard this enormous row and I thought, what on earth is that? And I looked out my window and there were two Spitfires flying down together, sort of just off to my right. I was watching them out of my window and they were quite low. The noise was just incredible. And when I got home, my daughter was at home with little Hugo and my wife was there, and I said to her, did you see the Spitfire? She said, yeah, they came right over the top of the house and they were really low, and she got a flight radar app thingy, and apparently one of them's a local one. I think it was Biggin Hill or somewhere, but the other one had flown in from Antwerp. So that was quite interesting. After such a boring day, I did see a couple of things that were quite interesting, but God, it's really warm again today. So I went for a walk just along the riverside. I thought I would walk between the two places that I've filmed before and show you that old wreck of a boat. It's really nice and peaceful down there today. There's not many people about, mainly because the Lower Rainham Road, where the Riverside Country Park is off of, is actually closed yet again. They keep closing it and doing repairs and then reopening it and then closing it again. So it's actually closed at the moment. The car park that's normally absolutely chocker, I managed to park in, and I walked up alongside the river. Beautiful day, really, really lovely day. I will show you a bit of video of where I was standing at a point that I've taken so many photos from, and I'm just thinking actually if it's going to be a decent sunset tonight, I might come down and take some more photos, because I haven't shot any photos down here for a while. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. But yeah, have a look, see what you reckon. So just over this side is actually a nature reserve. I don't think I've ever been in there with you, but I will take you in there sometime. It's quite a nice little place to go, normally very quiet, not many people around. Yeah, and this is the road that leads back to the car park. And yeah, this is the area where I've taken lots and lots of photographs before. I did notice also just along here is an apple tree that seems to have loads and loads of apples on it. Look at those. It's absolutely full of fruit. I'll have to keep my eye on this one and have another look when they're ripening up, when they've grown a bit. But there's loads of apples on there. And the other thing I noticed, again when I was walking up from the car park, I'm just going to show you here on the way back, is just in here there's a little walkway, and there are so many sweet peas growing and they look absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. So I think I'm going to collect some seeds from these later in the year, and if I can get them to grow up my fence at home, that would be fantastic. So there we go, just a little walk along the riverside. Nice little place to come, especially when it's so quiet. And who knows, I might be back later on to do some photos at sunset. If it's nice and it looks like it's a good one, I'll pop down my camera. But enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thanks ever so much for coming along. Thanks as always for your comments. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to see more content from me, please hit the subscribe button. All the best. See you soon. Bye-bye.